I mean, look at this world. There are certainly issues with it. There are certainly projects that I started that I thought would be much more grand than they actually are. But even with those complaints, even with those issues, even with the fact that a few of these maybe are not as good as they could be, even putting all of that together, this is still incredible. I am genuinely proud of the work I've done here. Even like this pyramid and these stadiums, which are some of the ones I view as not being as good as some of the others. I am genuinely proud of it, and unfortunately a lot of this was not built through it was not recorded and it was not shown because this was before I started the series. But of course, once this map's done, I'll do a full video on it. It goes without saying. But no, it's truly impressive. There's so much to it. Maybe it's not that important. Maybe it's just a Minecraft map, but I am genuinely very proud of it, as I think I should be. And so it's kind of sad to me to say that it's time to start building the final part. The final building is about to begin. It's not in the water because I missed. It is going to start right now. So let's go. So there it is. There is. Well, it's basically the foundation. I mean, this is usually how I start things. I don't know if you've seen me do it like this or not, but usually when it comes to building something, this is how I start. Maybe not as much when there's sort of a specific box you need to go in, but when it's like here and it can go anywhere, you tend to have to do it. Now, this actually does look kind of small. But the only reason it looks kind of small is because of what it's next to, which is massive. But the idea is that this sort of house here is both the entrance and the spawn area, and this will be a couple of levels. So obviously this is just a very basic foundation. The entrances are here, there'll be one way, and then you have, obviously this is called capture the castle, so naturally there is going to be the castle you have to capture. Castle will be, I think, 3 or 4 levels, and absolutely littered with traps. The towers and the walls will also be littered with traps, but I think there'll probably be like the same trap on every floor, whereas in the castle there'll be lots of variety. So this here is going to be the moat, and between the sort of the starting area and here is going to be this area of essentially sort of trenches and barbed wire, and yeah, it's just going to be like this kind of battleground. I kind of half thought about making this a bit bigger, but to be honest, it was pretty small in the first place, and that's not the big challenge. Like, the challenge is not, even with everything that's here, it's not getting from sort of here I mean that, you know, even just running non-stop with nothing to worry about takes a while. But obviously then there's the moat, which can you jump across that? Yes, you can. Okay. Maybe I'll make something different there, or maybe I'll block it off or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But the point is, that isn't supposed to be the challenge. And for that matter, the moat isn't supposed to be the challenge. The challenge is supposed to be the walls, and even more importantly, the castles. Getting up the castle is the big challenge. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing. But first of all, really what I want to do is get this sort of starting house built. That's going to be my next goal, to get this starting house built, and of course the tunnels there. So let's get going. So here it is, the first part done, and I kind of want to say right off the bat, I get that this is simplistic. I get it. Do I think the design is good? Yeah, I think it works. It's a little boxy, but I think it works. And more to the point, oh, of course it has to rain now. Go away. The main design, of course, will be the castle. That is where all the design is going to be going into. This is just a box of people to come into when they spawn, you know. It's got armor stands here that are not for use. It's got pickaxes and swords, which is what our people get when they start. And it's got lots of beds, even though you won't need that many. It's just a very simple barracks. You come through here, leads you into an area, and there's lots of different doors you can come out. You come out and charge, and of course it's all one way because you don't want people retreating. Once they're in here, they stay in here. The problem is this fence here is a bit low to keep people in. We better go and get something done about that, shouldn't we? So this is it. I mean, this is my done point. Okay, I kind of feel a little disappointed. I said I can do like 3 sets of building, and it doesn't look like much. I mean, this side does. You know, we've got the tunnels, and we've got the big cobblestone house, which, do you know, I wasn't that big a fan on, but it is really growing on me. But, yeah. You just out here feels quite empty, with the exception, of course, of these foundations and the wall that we just built. But you know what? I am going to leave it this episode because I don't want this episode to be too long, but also because what it does mean is that next episode we are building this sort of middle area and maybe even getting a little start on the castle. Just maybe, you know, just maybe. But what I am going to say for now is thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate if you do. I don't think this is my most, well, I know this is not my most popular series, so I doubly appreciate any support you give. If you have enjoyed this, please hit that like button. If you have any suggestions, not so much for this, because, you know, I'll probably be done with it by the time this video comes out. But if you have any suggestions for future projects, please leave them down below. And if you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. My name is EvolvedPixel, and I'm a little... I would like to go a bit more done, but you know what? Next time's going to be awesome. So I'll see you then. Ciao for now.